Since we've worked so closely with Verizon on this launch, I've had the privilege to go to the East Coast a lot. And with the East Coast comes one of my favorite things, which is New York delis. And of course, I took a picture of a Hall of Famer pastrami on rye. Now, I don't know if it was just because I was too hangry, but I don't remember for the life of me where I took this photo. I don't remember where I got the sandwich. Well, that's where Kin comes to the rescue. We automatically geotag all of your photos and videos, and you can see them anytime on a Bing map. So you can see all of your memories you've captured and all the sandwiches you've eaten. So as you see, Kin is much more than a phone. It's an experience for the social generation. It keeps up with everything that's going on in your world, and it makes it really easy to share. You've seen the social experience of browsing photos and music. You've seen the Kin Loop, which is the new home screen that brings together all of your favorite people and stuff. You've seen the Kin Spot, which makes it easy to share almost anything with almost anyone. And you've seen the Kin Studio, which breaks down the barriers between your phone and your computer and makes it really easy to share everything. No cables required. Thanks for your time this morning. I hope you're as excited as I am to share Kin with the world.
Thanks, Derek. Now, if you look at that entire experience, it's really quite extensive. And in order to build that kind of experience, we knew from the get-go that we weren't going to be able to do this alone. And that our approach was going to be very partner-oriented. We also knew that to do this in a tightly integrated fashion, we'd have to work with just a few key partners to make sure we could bring this to market. Certainly when we started talking with Sharp, they really impressed us with some great technology, a great approach to how to think about the devices, and a great partnership model for us to work together. And you can see with the Kin devices, they've done a fabulous job of building the hardware behind Kin. When it comes to network operators, we knew we wanted to do this on a global basis. And so Verizon and Vodafone were certainly logical choices. But I guess for me, the time when it really became clear to me that we had the right partners, ironically, is a meeting we had at the Consumer Electronics Show. And as some of you who go to that show know, it always happens at the same time as the BCS championship game for football. And I'm a football fan. Some of the Verizon guys were football fans. And so we wanted to watch the game and have the meeting at the same time. So we had a conference room with this big 70-inch, 65-inch TV broadcasting the game. And we were having dinner, and we were working on what ultimately became Kin. And at one point in the meeting, I suddenly realized that nobody was watching the football game. And this was a good game. This wasn't a blowout. Nobody was paying attention to that. They were watching the demo of Kin. They were talking about the features. They were deeply engaged. And that's when I knew we had a partner who was as passionate about this audience and as passionate about this product as we are. So it's my pleasure to welcome John Harabin. He's the Senior Vice President of Marketing and Digital Media at Verizon Wireless. And he's going to talk about Kin and our partnership.
Thanks, Robbie.
John?
Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. As Robbie said, we've come a long way since the national championship at CES last year. And this journey really began with both of our companies' commitment to deliver something truly unique for our customers. A mobile experience built from the ground up for the way that people live and communicate. Now, Kin is absolutely for the socially connected. It's the phone that you use to be the first to comment on someone's Facebook photo, and it's the phone that you use to share anything, pictures, video, anything, with anyone from wherever you are in the country. Because no matter what, you'll always be backed by the nation's largest and most reliable 3G network. And what Kin does is marry the mobile phone with the computer to create a great wireless experience. So much so that I would contend that Kin's utility and functionality serves a broader audience than just the socially connected. When you think about it, it's really for anybody that's a photo or video obsessed person. Parents come to mind specifically, because not only is the video and picture capture quality remarkable, it's better than the Flip, but also where the magic really happened for me is when I first used the phone, took some video, and then saw that over the Verizon Wireless network, all the videos got loaded into the studio website, waiting there for me in chronological order and geotagged, right? So this all happened without any cables to connect your PC and your phone, and without any SD cards to manage. Thousands of customers call us every month and walk into our stores asking, how do I get these photos off my phone? Kin makes it simple for them. So, we are very honored to be the exclusive wireless service partner for Kin in the US. And with that, you probably expect me to rattle off dates and price plans and all the specific purchase information details. But I'm not going to do that today. Today is about the experience of Kin. But I will tell you that you should look for Kin in our stores next month in May. So that's it for now. And with that, I'll turn it back over to Robbie and say congratulations. And Verizon is very proud to be here today.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.
So I just want to wrap up by saying we knew we had created something pretty special when we saw the reactions we got to people from our initial prototypes. And if you're into design or fashion, we had some people say, oh gosh, Kin is couture software. It's hand-tailored. It's custom fit for generation upload, for those sociologists that I talked about. I suppose my favorite reaction was from a young woman who said, after seeing this, I feel like finally there's a phone that was designed for me. So now it's your chance. What we've tried to do this morning is keep the presentation relatively short. We have created spaces throughout the bar here, which is called Mighty. And if you go back to the right here, we have spaces where you can try and meet Kin yourself. Work with it, have fun with it, explore it, and understand what it's all about. I want to thank you for taking the time to spend with us this morning and to really explore Kin. We're excited about introducing you personally to Kin, the phone experience that connects what you love with the people you love. Thanks very much.